Hey there, Cindy Dole, and I am with my friend Eric Stromer, Home Wizards here on KFWB News Talk 980. We are live at the Dwell on Design event at the LA Convention Center. So many really neat things for the home.
This has been such a great experience so far. I mean, we've seen anything from a guy that makes great beer to some amazing home furnishings to some
homemade beer.
Yeah.
And now our next guest is really, well, he's dressed like he's from outer space.
I got to tell you, I was in a show in Bye Bye Birdie, and I had that outfit at one time in 1977. I love it.
It's a silver jumpsuit that is zipped all the way up, and
Yes.
Sasaki, great, you look very handsome in this. Is it warm wearing this full, like long-sleeved, all the way down to even your silver tennies?
Sure.
But the reason why you're wearing this is because it's paint-proof. It's paint-proof.
Paint-proof?
Paint.
Paint-proof?
Paint-proof.
Yeah, okay.
And we should mention that Sasaki you're from Japan.
Yes,
And
but
so,
now I'm living
but
in
you're
Los
here,
Angeles.
yeah. So let's explain a little about what you do. You basically are an artist
Yes.
where you attach some device to our hand, to our pulse, and you can hear and feel our heartbeat.
Yeah.
And then what happens?
Oh, it's in user?
You paint. You paint to the heartbeat.
Yes. So I use a heartbeat sensor.
A heartbeat sensor.
Yes, and if I put in some finger or sometime touch,
Uh-huh.
so we can listen the heartbeat sound. It's actual and
We can
real
hear it. It
rhythm.
goes dum-dum.
Yes,
Dum-dum. Dum-dum.
it's like a dum. It's sometimes dum, 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 dum. And I draw the heartbeat waves.
The heartbeat waves kind of like an EKG,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
You know, the EKG, the up and down. Yeah. We don't want the flat line. That's no
No,
good.
If you hear the, this is a bad sign.
It
No.
means
It's no good.
die.
Yeah.
But and then you're
It's mean death.
using like an air spray gun
Yes,
kind of a
usually
paint.
I use the airbrush.
An airbrush.
And sometimes I'm using the pen.
Oh,
It's very
really?
simple.
Yeah, and it's always red.
Yes.
And so here,
Almost red.
almost always. Well, we hope that.
In my case, it would be black.
Okay.
Flat line.
No. So here, I mean, it's so intriguing because this is something you have done hundreds and hundreds of times, and it's always with heart because you raise money for good causes.
Yeah.
And this time here at the Dwell on Design event, we haven't seen the canvas, but over here, you have people who are paying a few bucks, $10, I understand, to have their heartbeat
Yeah.
part of your artwork and the money is going where? It's going to Japan.
Oh, yes.
For
and,
those victims
For architecture of humanity.
Yeah, which
Yeah.
is because of the tsunami and the earthquakes.
Yes.
Yeah. And so are people saying this is exciting? I've got to help.
Oh, yeah, I hope that. So, and probably this means it's changed like my heartbeat. So, I want the donate to.
You want to do good.
Yeah. No. I cannot go Japan. Sorry. Sorry, please ask to me again.
You want to do good things. You want to do something nice. You want to help.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because in when the earthquake was happened,
Yeah.
so I was in Los Angeles.
I was going to say, where were you when the tsunami and the earthquake happened? You were here.
Yes. So and I did Skype with my Japanese friend.
Oh, and what were they saying?
Yes. So and my friends. Oh, now happens earthquake. So
Yeah.
after 1 or 2 minutes, as many my friends sent to the Skype by chat. It's many chat.
Many
Right,
chats.
right.
about
Yes.
Skype,
So
right.
I was I couldn't control it by myself. So
You couldn't stop thinking about it. You had a lot of emotion, is what
Yeah,
you're saying.
yeah.
And so you wanted to do something that helped, right?
Yeah.
And so how does this art move people? I mean, obviously I can see how it moves you. How does it move others? How does it make people emotional when they see the heartbeat paint?
Yeah.
Yeah? It makes them, yeah. I know, there's a little bit of a speaking.
I understand.
Okay.
Okay.
So how does it make you feel?
It makes me feel fuzzy and warm, but if I could see that to explain it, let me see the picture.
Yeah. We're
Okay,
looking at the
freeze.
picture. And so if you can picture, those of you listening, Sasaki is dressed in
sorry.
this silver
He's got a silver
spaceman
lame
suit,
jumpsuit.
you know,
with an airbrush.
completely zipped up with an airbrush, and then
Ah.
and you have a mask. And you're-
Sometimes, but in this time I don't need mask.
Yeah.
Here's what
Yeah.
I'm feeling.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
channels your heartbeat through his body, and
Yes.
then he paints what he feels your emitting in terms of your heart rate
Yeah,
and who you are as a human being.
Yeah, exactly. You're like me.
Yeah, exactly. Well, there you go.
I think you guys ought to get married.
Well,
I'm feeling a connection
listen,
here.
I have the same suit. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
The good news is he doesn't have those high-rise Elton John shoes.
No,
that
that's
would
good.
really take it to a whole
But
nother level.
I love this. Now, are you displaying this in galleries? The art?
Yes, that is 3 years ago.
Uh-huh.
I had one exhibition in Switzerland. It's a Basel. So this is one of my performances.
But you've done, I mean,
Okay.
you've depicted more than 20 million heartbeats. I mean, that's a lot.
Yes.
He's done a lot of art, right?
This is a lot of heart. Yeah.
A lot of heart and a lot of art.
Yeah.
And so if we want to buy one of these, we can buy them too. We can, I think it's $100
Yeah.
if you come here today or tomorrow, and you can have then your own Sasaki Heartbeat piece of artwork.
Yeah.
That's very, very cool.
Well, thank you.
It is very nice. I'm wondering if anyone ever says, you know what, or maybe you diagnose someone and says, you know, your heart is
You have heart disease.
You have
Get
an
out.
irregular
Yeah,
heart.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh,
Hey,
kinda-
could you make me a heart painting?
I'm sure he
For me?
can.
sure.
Okay, good. I'll
Yeah.
come see you.
So after today, after the money that is raised, however much, it goes to Japan
Yeah.
from the earthquake and tsunami.
Yes.
And what next? Then more art, more places.
Not right now. My exhibition.
Your exhibition?
Is in Venice.
In Venice.
Venice.
Yeah, in
Excellent.
Biennale. I joined as one group exhibition.
Okay.
An exhibition.
So this exhibition is continue to November in
Oh,
this
good.
year.
Oh, and
Excellent.
do you know the name of the gallery?
Yeah, 2 years ago I was in Venice, so
Uh-huh.
I had a performance. So.
Do we know the name of the gallery? Venice Biennale?
Venice,
Oh, Venice,
yeah,
Italy.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, yeah,
geez.
yeah. It's not Venice.
Thank
Southern
goodness, 'cause
California.
I was
No,
considering
yeah,
going to
not Santa Monica.
Oh.
In Italy.
Well, the good news
Sorry.
is that there's a website which is heartbeatdrawing.net.
Yes.
And when people go there, they can see you in your
Yeah.
silver spaceman suit
Yeah.
and see videos of you painting in action as
Yeah.
the heartbeat monitor is hooked up.
Yeah.
And I'm betting that children
Yeah.
must really love doing this. Do
Oh,
kids,
yeah.
to have their
Yeah,
finger
yeah.
on the heartbeat monitor.
Yeah, but sometimes
They get scared.
yeah, children is not so constant.
Oh,
Yeah,
because they're
not,
jumping.
yeah, not fixed up the heart.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, but sometimes are difficult. But yeah.
Or some people have just had too much Starbucks. I mean, it's all
Yeah,
over
a little
the
too
place.
much caffeine.
Yeah, sure.
Well, I mean, it's really a gorgeous and bold thing, and it's on canvas, and it's usually red.
Yes.
I mean, I'm
almost.
Yeah, very
Yeah.
neat.
Because the letter is it's a bright color
Uh-huh.
and warm color.
Yeah, yeah. Very
Yeah,
cool.
it is.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Well, we're gonna after the broadcast, we're gonna come over and see you in action if that's okay. Maybe we'll sit down. You can put the heart monitor on our finger, and we can get the pulse going. And well, the pulse is hopefully going already, but you know what I mean.
My,
We have no pulse.
mine is dead. I'm dead
Sasaki, I know. You've been a trooper. Can you stand up in that cute outfit of
Okay.
yours? Look at him.
Oh.
You are lean and
Oh,
mean, and
man.
you're in all silver. Wow.
Um,
Good job,
All right,
Sasaki.
great to meet
It's a
you.
Thank you.
pleasure to meet you. I know it's
Yeah.
very
Here, my
difficult
friend.
because we speak fast in English, but you're
I speak
a
the worst
wonderful man.
Japanese of
I
anyone
know,
I've ever known.
I know, I
Yeah.
know. But thank you, and be sure to take your microphone off before you
Yeah,
leave.
thank
Oh,
you.
yeah,
All
there
right.
you go.
and
That's
please
off. Okay.
join to my project.
Yes, we were
My-
going to come
my
to.
event.
Okay, and
We'll
everybody,
definitely do
the website again is
Yeah.
heartbeatdrawing.net. So
Uh-huh.
very cool. I love this. Isn't that
Excellent.
neat?
I am so excited.
Thank
well,
you very much.
thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what? Isn't that neat?
It's very cool, but I'm relieved that we found out it was Italy.
Well,
Because
I didn't want to say
everybody
anything.
to go to Venice.
I
Yeah.
know. Well,
Right.
it's still the same kind of a vibe. It's a beautiful,
It
beautiful
sure is.
place. Well, anyway, there's a lot more to talk about as we segue into the second hour here. We're at the Dwell on Design event, and coming up next, we have some more special people. Kathy Ireland is in the house.
Get out.
You know Kathy Ireland
course
from all
I
those
do.
supermodel Sports
Yeah,
Illustrated
no, of
days.
course I know her, yeah.
But she, like Mariel Hemingway, is so much deeper than that, and she has become quite the businesswoman.
She sure has.
And she's very passionate about making sure that her business is very, very true to being green and sustainable. And she checks out all these different labels and brands that she works with and creates her own materials that go with, products that go with the whole green living experience. So we're going to talk with her.
Right.
And we're going to learn about prefab homes.
Which I love. They make such great ones now. They're so easy to assemble and put
And then the
up.
refrigerator that's larger than life, but it doesn't take up much space.
You know what?
So
it's
what?
A cornucopia
Don't
of fantastic events here.
All right. And by the way, as you're listening, you can always go back and hear more. Go to the website, cindydole.com. And you're on Facebook these days.
I sure
You just
am.
wrapped up your AOL shoot.
Yes.
Can we see clips of you?
I want you to go there immediately.
Where do we go? We go to
AOL.com. DIY Life on AOL.com.
And what kind of tips do you have? So good ones?
Everything from I can do heart painting.
Getting rid of stains.
And I can put the monitor on your finger and paint your heart if you need me to.
All right, well, the fun continues as always. Cindy Dole, Eric Stromer, Home Wizards. Don't you go away because we're just getting started. And we're live from the Dwell and Design event here on KFWB News Talk 980.
Our house, it has a crowd. There's always something happening and it's usually quite loud.